How to sell your loved one's home after they pass away. My name is Wanda Rochelle, and I'm a licensed realtor and probate specialist here in Georgia. Today, I want to give you some tips on how to sell your loved one's home after they pass away. An important aspect when it comes to selling the home is ensuring you're legally able to do so. I have a separate video that shows how to determine who the owner of a property is. Be sure to check out that video. There will be a link to the video in the top right corner. You will need to decide if you will be hiring an attorney or if you will be handling the probate process on your own. Please know, if your loved one had a will, you still have to go through probate court. The only way to avoid probate court is if your loved one had established a trust. To start the probate process, a petition needs to be filed to appoint an administrator or an executor of the estate. This person will be legally responsible for ensuring all of your loved one's affairs are properly handled, including the sale of the home. If the home is vacant, you want to ensure any trash is removed from the home and any perishable items. Check the refrigerators and trash cans in every room. I have seen some of my probate clients leave the house just as it is. In some cases, the home was left unattended for several months or even years. I do realize that it may be difficult to face because of the grief process and the memories that you share with your loved one. Take your time. Do it when you're ready, or have someone else to do it for you. Now is a good time to reach out to a realtor, and I highly suggest one that specializes in probate like myself. If this video is helpful to you so far, be sure to click on like, subscribe, and share the video. You also want to make sure you keep the utilities on and keep the mortgage payment current if there is still a mortgage on the home. When you place the home on the market, the utilities need to be on for the showings, and you don't want the mortgage company to foreclose on the home. Keep the yard maintained. When a potential buyer pulls up, we want them to see a nice yard. We also want to respect the neighbors. Sometimes I see probate houses that have been neglected. The grass is as tall as a toddler, and the neighbors and the HOA presidents are rolling their eyes when they pass by the home. If you hired a realtor, he or she may be able to refer you to someone who can cut the grass on a regular basis if needed. Securing the home. Make sure all the doors are locked. If there is an alarm, make sure it's on. Hopefully someone knows the alarm codes. If there is no activity at the home, I can guarantee you people are watching. If you have cameras, pay attention to any situations that may be out of the ordinary. If you don't have cameras, speak to a neighbor that can be trusted and ask them to keep an eye out on the home for you. If you live in the area, go by and check on the home on a regular basis. Cleaning out the home. When it comes to cleaning out the home, I suggest having a designated time for loved ones to come and get any belongings that they may want. In some cases, when there is no will and the loved ones can't agree on who should have specific items, I know that can be difficult. Here's a suggestion. Just a thought. Would your loved ones want you to be arguing and fighting over who should receive a blanket, a lamp, or any other item? Life is so precious. Memories will always be in our heart, and quite frankly, it's just not worth it to be arguing. Choose peace, choose love, choose forgiveness. Once the loved ones have removed their items, you can have an estate sale. Donate items to a charity, give them away, or you can throw them away. A real estate agent who specializes in probate should be able to connect you with an estate sale company and other resources. In the midst of all of this, be sure to stay on top of any paperwork that's needed regarding the probate process. This is crucial, whether you hire an attorney or if you're doing it yourself. If the courts ask for any paperwork, try to complete it within 48 hours. A delay in the paperwork can delay the judge's decision to approve the sale of the home. Now that the house is empty, a good cleaning is essential. You can hire a company to come in, or you can do it yourself. There's nothing wrong with Clorox, Fabuloso, Pine Sol, and other cleaning solutions that will get the job done. Your realtor should be able to give you some insight on whether the carpet needs to be cleaned or replaced, whether the house needs to be pressure washed, whether the house needs to be painted. Those suggestions will be based off of the current market conditions. In some market conditions, the seller may have the advantage and very little work may be needed. Get ready to list your home. Overall, make showings easy. Listen to the wisdom of your real estate agent. Check out the video titled What to Do with an Inherited Property that I did previously. A link to that will be in the upper right corner. It talks more about the listing process. Once the judge has approved the sale of the home, he or she may issue a written order giving permission to sell the home. You may need this in order to actually close on the home. Please note, every probate case is definitely different, and I am not an attorney. However, I do sometimes know that this document is needed. The attorney's office will sometimes not allow you again to proceed without the document. Here's an example of what it looks like here in the state of Georgia. I will also place a link to the document in the description area of this video. The judge may also require you to open a bank account in the name of the estate, and the name on the account may be something like the estate of Jane Doe. The attorney's office will send any proceeds from the sale of the home to that account. You won't be able to place those funds in your personal account, and this will probably be required. Finally, the judge may require a probate bond, also known as a surety bond. This is like an insurance policy, and it protects others that are involved from any misrepresentation of funds. Selling the home of a loved one that has passed away may be challenging. I hope this video has been informative and will hopefully make the process a little easier for you. Please comment below if you have any questions, comments, or just want to give us some feedback on future topics that you would like for us to cover. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Wanda Rochelle. I'm a licensed realtor and probate specialist here in Georgia. Please subscribe to my page so you'll be notified of upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.